Hi, my name is Jong Han. I'm the president of Korean War Legacy Foundation, and I'm here in Caguas, Puerto Rico, February 12th, 2016. This is my great honor and pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
And please introduce yourself. What is your name and spell it for the audience?
Okay, my name.
You look at me, okay? Yeah.
My name is Dominigo Pellicier Febre. Spelling now?
Yeah?
My first name is Dominigo, and the second name is Pellicer.
Great.
And the last one is Febre, which is Febre.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
What is your birthday?
I was born in May 12, 1930.
And where were you born?
I was born in Santurce.
Here in Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico, yeah.
Tell me about your family when you were growing up. Parents and your siblings.
My family. Well, I got, how many family I got, something like that?
Yeah, your parents, what did they do and so on? How many brothers and sisters?
I got, now I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
No, at the time that you were growing
I was
up.
in Korea.
Yeah, no. At the time that you were growing up, like a child.
Oh yeah, when I was a kid. I have 8 brothers, 5 brothers, and 3 sisters.
Wow, you were a big family.
Big family, big family.
Mhm.
Big family.
Mhm. And when did you finish your school?
I finished my school in 19. When I was a kid. 1940. But for 1940. 1940.
Mm-hmm.
1940.
Mm-hmm. And when did you join the military?
I joined the army in 1951.
1951? And it was army, right?
Army, yeah.
Did you enlist or drafted?
I enlist. I was like a volunteer.
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 Mm-hmm. So where did you get the basic military training?
My training was in Puerto Rico.
Uh-huh. And what was your specialty?
My
Specialty. Did you do like a communication?
No, I was infantryman.
Infantryman. So rifleman?
Rifleman.
Uh-huh. And then what happened? When did you leave for Korea?
I left Korea in 1951. Before, 51, I left to Korea. And it took me about 1 month to get to Korea.
When, do you remember the month?
The month, I don't remember now.
Was it summer or fall or winter?
It was in summer, like in summertime.
Summertime?
Because we took a ship from Puerto Rico to New York.
And then?
Then from New York went to California, going through Panama.
Mm-hmm.
Then from California, we took another ship to Japan. It was 2 weeks in the travel.
Uh-huh.
Japan, Yokohama. From Yokohama, we took another ship to Korea, to Incheon. So Incheon, we landed in Incheon. So from Incheon, we passed through Seoul, and then we went to the front line.
So, before you left for Korea, did you know anything about Korea?
No, nothing.
You didn't learn anything?
Korea was a 6. No,
not at all.
Nothing. I never heard about Korea.
You never heard about Korea?
No.
So tell me about when you first arrived in Incheon. How did Incheon look?
The water was like a yellow water.
Uh-huh.
So we went from the ship by a rope down to the small landing craft, right to the shore. So they opened the door. We ran to the train. The train have a lot of holes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of holes from bullet, and it was cold, very cold. We had to sleep in the floor. So we went from Incheon we went to
Seoul.
Seoul.
Yeah.
So,
How was Korean people? Did you see them?
yeah, so the Korean. Yeah.
How did they look?
Nice people, good people,
Uh-huh.
good people, very friendly.
Very friendly?
Uh-huh.
Ah. Did you talk to them?
Yeah, I talked to them, and I learned a little bit Korean.
Ha.
Little,
Yeah. So you went to Seoul, right?
right.
What did you do in Seoul?
We stayed there for a couple of days in Korea, in Seoul, until we took a truck to the front line, where we had to go to fight.
Do you remember the name of place you were in the front line?
No, I don't remember to go because see, everything looked the same way. I remember Taegu. I was in Taegu in the hospital. And
But that's before you went up to front line.
Yeah, I went to front line. From the front line, I was sick. So I went to Taegu. And from Taegu, I went to Busan, to the hospital.
Mm. So what did you do in the front line?
Well,
Tell me about the details.
Yeah, when we had to go on patrol, we had to watch the enemy, and we had to go to attack, to attack the hill. We had to go up on the hill, and Laos, and then we have OP, where we watch the Chinese to see that they don't come to us one time. And then we had a lot of problems. And every time we moved around, there was more mortar fire. And I almost killed about 3 or 4 times. Thank God I'm still alive. Because I have a lot of mortar went by me, near me.
Mm-hmm.
And also one night I was on guard on the hall. And I saw that people walking around. And I took a hand grenade. When I went to throw the hand grenade, there was like a branch behind me, and the grenade went out from my hand. Thank God, I jumped to the floor, and then the grenade exploded.
Wow.
I almost get killed with the hand grenade.
With your own grenade.
With my own grenade, I almost went killed.
So the main enemy was Chinese.
Chinese, yeah. Chinese.
Tell me about them.
The Korean War was all right until the Chinese came. We almost have everything, everything was good until they came in. Because General MacArthur, he wanted to bomb China. Because the Chinese was the one that was giving the trouble. Because the Korean army, there was nothing. It was easy for us. But the Chinese was too strong for us, too many. There was too many.
Did you see them?
Yeah, so then, yeah. So
Tell me about them.
They,
how do they look, and what kind of weapons they carry, and how do they live?
They have the bird gun. The bird gun is like a carabine, and with a round magazine. And they have the hand grenade, because the hand grenade is like the German hand grenade.
German.
The German, they use that way there. The one with the string, put the string out, boom. So, because one time we went inside the hill. That hill was like a house like this, with a big hole in the hill. We go inside, and but there was no Chinese. They left when we went inside. So we found loud hand grenade by box, case, big one, loud hand grenade in the floor, and we found shovel and rice. They use the rice in the sock like this.
Uh-huh.
They put the rice over there, and there, and so.
Were you afraid of them?
Well, I was afraid. Sure, you had to be afraid. And then one day we was on patrol. I remember, it was 7 people, and we was walking around, and then suddenly one guy says, "Sergeant, let's go back to the company. Go back to the company. We are too far away from the company." He said, "Just a moment." And then we was going to move around. They were waiting for us out there on top of the with the machine gun, and they started shooting us.
Wow.
And we had to run. We had to run because there was a lot of fire, from the hill, but they have a machine gun. But they was waiting to us to go right in front of the machine gun, maybe like this, so they can kill us. But we was far away from the machine gun. They start shooting. When they saw what we was moving out, they start shooting to us, and we had to run, because if we stayed, that was very, very dangerous. Also, one day, we was on patrol, and the American jet plane was shooting to the Chinese, with fire to the Chinese, and then they make it. They thought they went back to us, and they thought it was Chinese. So we had a piece of cloth like this piece of cloth, like this color, and then we opened the cloth, and they went out. They ran out. The plane went out. They moved out.
Have you thought that you're going to be in country you never knew before and fighting like that? Have you imagined that?
Yeah, and I never know about that. Never saw.
What were you thinking when you were fighting against Chinese, while you're running away from them, and when you are in danger? What were you thinking?
I was thinking that thing on me. I'm gonna get killed over here. I was only 21 years old. I was young. I feel this thing on me.
You are from Puerto Rico, right?
Right.
So you are accustomed to this warm weather, hot weather.
Oh yeah, and the cold. Yeah. Cold.
And Korea is
Too cold. We had to sleep in the hall, and very cold, below zero. One night was up on the hill, and was in Christmas time, and there was a windy, and snow. And my hand was frozen, like this, almost cramped my hand. My hand grenade, but it was cold. My rifle was full of snow inside. And we was waiting for the Chinese to come. But they came here. They came, but they came early. Because when they came in, there was another troop over there, another squad. And they had to call for fire. And we went. So in the morning, when we left the hill, there was over 3 or 4 Chinese. They're dead in the ground. But
must be very hard for you to stay there because it's so cold during the winter, right?
Too cold.
Did you get the frostbite?
No, Sangha.
You didn't?
No.
Oh.
My friend was my friend. He had frostbite in the leg. He almost looked to his leg. He had to take him into the hospital. One in my company.
Where did you sleep?
We sleep in the hall.
Hall?
Yeah, we have
Foxhole?
Foxhole, yeah.
Foxhole?
Foxhole, yeah.
How big is it?
Oh, like this. Not too big. Like I said, well, like from here to here. To here. Not too big.
How deep is it?
Big, deep.
Deep.
Not too deep. Not too deep.
And did you have a sleeping bag?
We have a sleeping bag, yeah. We have a sleeping bag, and we sleep in the sleeping bag, and we go inside with the rifle, everything inside with the bird, with the boot, everything.
Everything.
One time we had to go on patrol. We was going to attack a hill, and then there was the Indian River. We had to cross the Indian River, the water up to here. When we passed the Indian River on the other side, the Chinese, they spot out that we was there, and they start shooting to the river with the mortar fire in the river. And so we had to pin down upon the river, and then we had to come. The Chinese said, listen, we have to get out from here because it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, and if you wait until in the morning, we're going to get all of them, all us, we're going to get killed here. So we had to go back to the company, and we had to go back in the water. And they stopped shooting, so we would hit the water, the river, and we would go back to the company. And then it was all wet, and then we had to go back to the...
Yeah.
So we had to go hit the water. We go back to the company, And we had to go back sleep like that with all full of water, go back sleep in the hole with the wall, all full of water in my boot, my clothes, all wet. We were going back in the hole.
How often did you have a chance to take a shower?
Once a month, maybe.
Once a month?
Once a month, we had to take a shower once a month. So we stay up on the hill, we stay in the front line, maybe 2-3 weeks. Then we go back to the rear, stay in the rear for maybe 1 week, and then we come back to the front line. So in the front line, you have no water, you have nothing. You know, no paper for you could take it. You know, take it, what do I say?
So there is no water for your washing your face.
No water, no
how
water.
about brushing?
No, even
teeth?
for the teeth, no.
Oh.
And that's it because there's no water in there. So one time some place they have up on the hill they have like a pipe inside the hole, inside the hill, that the water comes from the hill. And sometimes we take the water, but you have to be careful because you go get the water. The Chinese was watching us and they start shooting us.
What about food? What did you
we have
eat?
ration.
Sea ration.
Sea ration, sea ration.
What was your favorite menu?
My favorite was
Beans?
pork and bean, or frank and bean.
Mm-hmm.
Was my favorite, my favorite, the one, and combi hash, and then we have for the breakfast in the morning we have like a cocoa with sugar, but we have to heat it, because we have like a little what you call it, like a little something like you put little fire, but you have to watch, you have to be covered so they don't nobody see it from the house from there. They don't see the smoke. You have to cover the fire. And so we had heat a little bit, then the coffee in the morning. So heat a little bit with the what do you call it? I forgot the name. Like a little candy, like candle.
Candy.
Yeah, candle. You put the fire, then you put this stuff, and you make it heat.
I mean, that's miserable. Cold, always eating sea ration, not hot meal, right?
It's hot, no hot meal. And also, when you go in the, like I say, when you go you have to go to take a shit that way. It's no paper. No paper. You have no paper.
No toilet paper.
No toilet. You have to go put it back again like that.
That's miserable.
Miserable.
I'm sorry that you had to go through like that. You know.
Yeah.
Did you have a chance to write letter back to your family?
No, because we have no papers. No papers.
No papers.
The first time I went to Korea, I wrote a letter to my mother with a piece of paper I found it, but that was it. They no more. Because I have no paper, nothing there.
You said that you were sick, right?
Yeah, I was in the hospital.
What was it?
I have my stomach, because we have to drink water from the. Yeah, I went sick in my stomach because I had to drink that water from the hole. You see a hole, you put the canteen into the water, and they give you a pill. You put a little pill.
Yes.
And you're supposed to wait half hour to drink that water, but I was so thirsty I couldn't wait no half hour. I didn't right away. I drank the water right away. So we went. I had problem in my stomach. And then sometimes when you have to do something with sometimes you have to use the mesquite, it's dairy, with the dairy, no play to watch the mesquite while you eat. and I went sick.
Yeah. So you went to Daegu,
I went to
hospital in Daegu,
Daegu.
and then going to
Then from
Busan.
Daegu, they put me to Busan. In Busan, they have a ship, big ship, hospital ship.
Yeah.
And I was there. Then I had to come back from the hospital. I had to go back to the front line.
Front time
Go
again.
away from flying.
What was your rank?
I was corporal.
Corporal.
Yeah.
And how much did you paid? I mean, what was your salary?
My
Yeah.
pay was $130
$130?
a month. But that money, I never see that money. Because I don't know, there's no place to spend. You can't spend that money. Where you going to spend? So then, after so much, they give you 3 days to Arangan to Japan. And they give you some money, give you $300. I went to Japan in 3 days.
Did you send the money back to your family?
I don't remember because,
Okay.
and they don't pay you with American money, they pay you with occupation money, script money.
When did you leave Korea?
I left Korea 1952. In 52.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the sergeant told me if I stay in Korea, he made give me another rank. They give me sergeant, you know. I got enough already. So this, I got enough now. I go back to Puerto Rico. I told him, no, you stay here. I give you sergeants, you know. So when I left Korea, I was in California. Somebody, my regiment, the Chinese, they went to attack the hill. That was in Pocho Hill, and everybody was killed. Most people get killed in Pocho Hill. And I was supposed to go there to Pocho Hill, and so I went back to Puerto Rico. I came back.
Mm-hmm. What was your unit?
I was 63 Infantry, Company Air 63
Sorry,
Infantry. 63 Infantry.
Fifths.
63.
Yes.
This way.
Yep.
This way.
Yep.
This way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
63 Infantry, Company Air.
When you left Korea, what did you think about the future of the Korea?
Because they were talking about peacetime. But you know one thing in Korea was, everything was all right, everything was good until the Chinese came. General MacArthur, he wanted to bomb China. So the president was Nixon.
Truman.
He said, get out of Korea, get out. Because if we bomb China, there was another war. Big war maybe, because Chinese big. But the Korean War, it was almost over. I wasn't from the Chinese, we took over, now Korea was us, belong to us now. But the Chinese came and that was the big problem, the Chinese.
Have you been back to Korea?
No. I would like to go and see how they look now. Yeah,
do you know what happened to Korea after you left?
No.
Do you know anything about Korean economy?
No.
They
say it look beautiful now, they say. Somebody told me, because I have a Korean friend in New York, and he told me that Korea is different now. No, he's saying that when I was there.
Yeah.
When I was in Korea was very poor.
Very poor, right?
Very poor, Korea. The house was poor houses, and the street was poor, everything was poor.
Yeah.
But this now is different, they say.
Have you been to New York City?
I've been to New York City 2 years ago.
You know what? Seoul
Yeah.
is much bigger than modernized than the New York City.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
10 million people lives there. So many buildings and so many cars, too many.
Wow.
So if you go back to Korea, you're not going to recognize it.
I would like to go back there to see how.
Yes, you know, Korean government has a program called Revisit Program. It's run by the Ministry of Patriots and Veterans Affairs. It's like a Veterans Affairs in the United States. And they invite you back to Korea.
No.
Yeah, they pay for everything except half of the transportation, airfare. So if you are interested in going back to Korea, you let me know.
Okay.
All right? Yeah.
All right. All right.
You will be surprised.
I would like to see Korea back again. Because that day when I was there, it was very, very, very poor.
You know how big the South Korea is, right? It's a very small country, right? It's just a little bit bigger than Indiana state.
Oh, yeah?
But they are now 11th largest economy in the world.
Wow.
11th largest, right? So Korean people were able to accomplish very rapid economic development because you fought for us and gave opportunity to rebuild our nation.
Because you know what happened? What happened in Korea was North Korea invite South Korea. And then they took advantage because the army in Korea, the South Korean army was small army. They don't have too many weapons. So the America, they have a troop in Japan, the first cavalry and the second division it was in Japan. So we hit Korea. We went to Korea and then we run down Koreans out Korea.
You know, are you proud of your service?
I'm proud of it. I put 14 years in the army. I went to Germany. I stayed 3 years in Germany. And I was in Panama. I was 1 year in Panama. You know, when I was in Korea, we have the Korean soldier with us. They call rock.
Rock.
They went with us.
Yes.
They helped us over there.
Yeah, we fought together, right?
Right.
Yeah. So what do you think about the Korean economic development so fast?
I think maybe because Korea is democracy, as in South Korea is democracy, and in democracy it's more money, more opportunity. Communists, they are nothing. They're hungry.
That's right.
They're hungry, they got nothing.
Yeah. So Korean people always thank American soldiers, you know, because they fought for us, right?
Yeah.
Now we became so developed, and now we are very strong ally to the United States.
I know.
So what do you think about that?
It's good. I think it's good. It's good to be friendly. It's good to be friendly.
So you want to go back to Korea, right?
I like to see Korea again. So
Yeah. You're not going to believe your eyes because it's all changed.
All change.
Yeah.
Because when I was there, it was very poor, Korea. It was very poor.
Anything you want to talk to me about more of your service? Anything that you didn't tell me? Please.
Let me see one thing. You know, I have when I was in Korea, I was lucky, thank God. Because I came alive from Korea because God is good for me, with me. I almost get killed a lot of time. I almost get killed. One day I was up on the hill. I was making a hole, and there was snow. So I was digging the holes, and then the Chinese they have binocular. There was, because the hill house, they on top of the hill, very, very high. Our hill is very low, and they would watch us all the time with the binocular. And was they making the hole, I hear the mortar come. When I hear, I jump in the floor, and boom! And you know, I went down, running from up on the hill, I running down like a ball, rolling down the hill. And when I hit the Senor say, but Pellicier, you okay? I said, yeah, I'm okay. Okay, but I won't go back again no more over there because they're gonna kill me. The first one, they missed the first one. The second one, forget it, they're gonna kill me. And I was lucky. Another day, it was 3 people in my squad. there was a Korean guy. His name was Leonte. There was a short guy, Korean, and my corporal and me, for 3 people. So we was running a wire, wireless. We call this wire they have for. I forget kind of the name of the wire to put the fence in front.
Mm-hmm.
And the Chinese, the Korean guy, and him, the sergeant, and the corporal was in front with the rope, and I was in the back. I was holding the wire, and then the Chinese, they saw them and they started shooting them, and with the mortar, bam, 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 bam. I said, oh, I was in the back. But I was lucky because I was in the front, the same line. And then the sergeant the corporal was shot, was hit in the back. And nothing happened to the Korean, nothing happened.
Mm.
But the corporal was hit in the back. They have little damage in the back from the mortar.
You know, you talk a lot about your dangerous moments, severe battles against Chinese, but it's been known as forgotten war, the Korean War as forgotten.
Oh yeah, that was
Why it's been forgotten here in the United States?
I don't know why. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It was a very important war, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You
I
almost lost your life.
My life, I was lucky. Thank God. I always say God was good with me. God was good with me.
Mm-hmm.
That I came back from there alive. But I never see that I will come going back again. I feel that's the end of my life right there.
Mm-hmm.
I was 21 years old. I was young. I got my family in Puerto Rico, my mother, my father, and they was always pray for my mother would pray for me all the time. My sister, my family, my neighborhood would pray. They was praying for my life. And I thought they said maybe I never come back no more. But thank God, I said thank God I came back again. So I came alive. Mm-hmm.
Any other story you want to share with me?
Well,
That's about it?
that's a bravo.
Domingo, it's great honor and pleasure to meet you and to listen from you about your fight for Korean nation.
Mm-hmm.
And because you sacrificed for us, that we were able to build the nation again and became a very strong ally to the United States.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I want to thank you again. And I hope that you can keep in touch with me so that you can go back to Korea, okay?
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Okay.